I really don't know where it's gonna end. I think one of us is gonna have to die now.
It has been said that competition is an opportunity for us to rise before our greatest of challenges.
You said you'd be here.
You look good.
Dude, you're like way older than us. You're like old enough to be our dad.
It's pretty hot when you put it like that, isn't it?
No.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here, Mr. Director. If you are a Netflix binge watcher like me, you are in for a treat today. We are counting down the top 10 most popular TV shows on Netflix right now. From gripping dramas to laugh out loud comedies, these shows are the talk of the town. So grab your popcorn, sit back and let's dive into the exciting world of Netflix current top hits. Number 1. Bridgerton Season 3. After a 2-year absence, Bridgerton returns for its third season on Netflix. The popular series returns with more dazzling dresses, juicy gossips, and seductive relationships. Bridgerton Season 3 has decided to go off course with the books, skipping the third book, Bridget story, to focus on the fourth, Colin story. In Season 3, Penelope Featherington is ready to give up her love for Colin Bridgerton, especially after he insulted her at the end of Season 2. Penelope enters the social season wanting to find a husband and asks Colin for help. As the duo spend more time together, their friendship leads to romantic feelings between the two. Bridgerton Season 3 tests the theory that friends can become lovers.
You guys make it impossible for me to manage this place!
On number 2, we have Tired Season 1. Shane Gillis is one of the biggest rising stars in comedy. From hosting SNL to headlining comedy specials, Gillis has become a household name in a short period. Now the comedian is taking his talents to Netflix for a new comedy series, Tires. Co-created by Gillis, John McIver and Stephen Carbin, Tires follows the employees of an auto repair chain shop. The main employee is Will, the apprehensive heir to his father's auto store, Valley Forge Tire. If managing a repair shop wasn't hard enough, try doing it with your cousin Shane, a full-mouthed slacker who quickly becomes a thorn in Will's side.
I love being a dad, I love my wife. It was a beautiful marriage, but it was also just like monotonous.
Number 3. Ashley Madison, Sex, Lies and Scandal Season 1. For those unfamiliar with Ashley Madison, it's an online dating service where married people can look for affair. Launched in 2002, the Canadian website uses the tagline, "Life is short, have an affair." In 2015, a hacker group known as the Impact Team threatened to leak private information about Ashley Madison's users if the site continued to run. In August 2015, the Impact Team held up their word and released lots of data regarding the site users. The data breach is one of the topics covered in the series Ashley Madison. The show explores how Ashley Madison rose to power, the ensuing hack that killed its momentum, and the eventual rebirth of the site.
All is fair in love and war.
Miss Daphne Bridgerton.
You have no idea what it is to have one's entire life reduced to a single moment.
On number 4, we have Bridgerton Season 1. Put on your best suit or gown, grab the latest edition of the Scandal sheet from Lady Whistledown and head to Regency era in Netflix Bridgerton. Based on the book series by Julia Quinn, Bridgerton follows the Bridgerton family, a noble and well-respected family in London. There are 8 siblings, including Anthony, Daphne, Colin, and Eloise. The first season picks up at the start of the social season in 1813. Daphne is one of the debuts being introduced into society. Once Daphne is named the social season's diamond, she draws numerous suitors, none of which she likes or appreciates. Simon Bassett, the Duke of Hastings and old friend of Anthony, pretends to court Daphne to fend off his potential suitors and increase Daphne's chances of finding the right man. Bridgerton brings the heat in the romantic department, but it's also a charming costume drama that's easy to digest.
This is the season the Viscount intends to find a wife.
You honestly just did that.
I believe I did.
On number 5, we have Bridgerton Season 2. After a fiery first season that ended in a marriage between Daphne Bridgerton and Simon Bassett, the Duke of Hastings Bridgerton returns for its second season with another hot and steamy romance based on Julia Quinn's second Bridgerton novel, The Viscount Who Loved Me. As the head of the family, Anthony feels pressure to look after his mother and siblings, meaning he has little time for romance. However, Anthony knows that as a Viscount, he must find a wife. Enter Edwina Sharma, the diamond of the social season. Anthony sees Edwina as a good match because of her grace, nobility, and intelligence. Yet to win Edwina, Anthony has to impress her sister Kate, who may have feelings for the Viscount.
Brooklyn's death was no accident. She was targeted. But why? Who would even want to do that? I don't know for sure. But whoever killed Brooklyn is coming after the rest of us too.
On number 6, we have Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 1. After the events in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, the Number 6 reunite for a new mission on the mainland in the animated series Jurassic World Chaos Theory. After the dinosaurs were released from the captivity in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the prehistoric creatures now roam the earth freely and live alongside humans. The Number 6 are being hunted, so they reunite to fight out what might be after them. During their investigation, the group uncovers a conspiracy that threatens all living things, humans and dinosaurs, and learns about what happened to one of their own.
It is a stalker story, but it's a stalker story with a twist. It's a stalker story done differently.
Number 7. Baby Reindeer. Richard Gadd adapted his award-winning play Baby Reindeer into a 7-episode Netflix series. The dramedy stars Gadd as Donnie, a comedian who works as a bartender to pay the bills. During one of his shifts, Donnie meets Martha. At that moment, the vulnerable Martha needs a friend, so Donnie shows her kindness. The simple act ignites a strange relationship between the two. As Martha begins to stalk Donnie incessantly, the obsession disrupts the life of both Donnie and Martha. It forces Donnie to explore a previous strategy he buried within himself. The genius of Baby Reindeer is it never paints Donnie as the victim and Martha as the villain. The show provides empathy and compassion for both characters, with plenty of laughs along the way.
The man, the arena, the roast of Tom Brady.
On number 8, we have the roast of Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever, aka the GOAT. Over his 23-year career, Brady was one of the fiercest competitors in the league, refusing to back down from a challenge. For the first time in Brady's life, he can't fight back in the roast of Tom Brady. Originally airing inside the Kia Forum on May 5, the roast of Tom Brady featured a wide range of comedians insulting the 7-time Super Bowl winner. The list of comedians at the roast included Kevin Hart, Jeff Rose, Nikki Glazer, Tom Segura, Tony Hinchcliffe, and more. Plus, several of Brady's teammates and coaches were in attendance to make fun of their quarterback, including Julian Edelman, Rob Gronkowski, Bill Belichick, and Patriots owner Robert Kraft. On number 9, we have Act Your Age Season 1. 3 successful best friends in their 50s become roommates in the comedy series Act Your Age. Bernadette is a successful real estate developer with 2 best friends, Kisha and Angela. Although Kisha and Angela are not friends, they are cordial when asked to meet with Bernadette. The best friends are surprised to learn that Bernadette is eloping with a man they have never met. The trio embarks on an impromptu bachelorette party that gets out of hand, leading to Kisha and Angela rooming with Bernadette in her penthouse. These women must put aside their differences and face life challenges together. Easier said than done.
You will make lots of babies. As many babies as possible for my son.
On number 10, we have Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story. In 2022, Bridgerton became a worldwide sensation with its first season and the 6th most watched English language show of all time on Netflix. Its second season took the series to new heights, surpassing season 1 in viewership. It currently sits 4th on the list of most popular Netflix shows of all time. Because of the success of the flagship series, Shonda Rhimes is expanding the Bridgerton universe with the first prequel spin-off series, Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story. In 1761, a young Queen Charlotte meets and marries King George, rising to power as the king begins to struggle with mental illness. And in 1817, Queen Charlotte learns about the tragic death of her granddaughter, Princess Charlotte of Wales, which forces the queen to pursue her children to marry and have another heir. The series drew 148 million hours of viewing worldwide in its first 4 days, the 4th biggest opening of 2023 on Netflix. So my cute being a watcher, this was the end of the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. We will surely meet on the next video. Till then, happy watching.